I was on the phone, so I'm already halfway through fixing my hair. I don't even know what to say. I just got into a whole, like, very unexpected conversation, but it was a good conversation, you know. Change of plans. This shit is so crooked. Like, I switched the mount on my tripod because, you know, I was getting complaints that I didn't have my whole face in the camera when I was on FaceTime. So, you know, the other one doesn't really go sideways like this. So I switched it and put this one on instead. And now my shit is crooked. But change of plans. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. Now. I don't know. So it's like, do I want to be unhinged? Do I want to pull a fucking Kimmy Schmidt? You know? Do I want to... What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know yams. I didn't think I was going to like that song at all. Like, I very much... I didn't like the snippet that came out. So it was not busting, to be honest. I was not fucking with it. And I promise you, I wouldn't have listened to it if somebody else had not put that on. I was not about to listen to that. Oh yes. I'm so actually, I'm going outside today. Or I'm pretty sure, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm still going outside. But now it's like complicated. It's not, the plans are very different than what they were originally supposed to be. So it was already going to be a chill day, but now I think it's going to be a chill day with a twist. And I did take a shower. I did, but I put this back on because this shit is so crooked. Put this right back on. I'm tired of wasting clothes, you know? Like, I don't need to wear new pajamas every day. You know what I mean? Like, I can fucking sleep in the same clothes more than once. I can re-wear a shirt to get ready in it. You know what I mean? Like, I had a really good day yesterday too. Like, I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna tell you about that. Yesterday was a good ass day. You feel me? Only thing is, right? You know, this nigga couldn't, like, what's the word I'm looking for? He was unwilling to be realistic about emotional responses, and instead was trying to be controlling and critical and, like, dismissive. Like, honestly, it felt kind of like Darvo. I'm not gonna lie. It felt very much like Darvo, and it just felt like I was being backed into a corner to do what he wanted me to do and act in a certain way, like I was being watered down and like villainized. You know what I mean? So like obviously I wasn't having that. That was making me very reactive. And so he left. So he's going to leave and he's like trying to get stuff. He's like, oh, can I get my stuff? Like, can I go grab my stuff? Like, already was basically walking out the door for no ass reason. And he's like trying to get stuff. And I was like, no. Like, no, what the fuck? I hate shit like that. Like, it's really like, you can't sit here and act like this is a normal fucking situation. Like, I'm overreacting. And, like, you know, like, this is normal. And now I just seem like I'm toxic or like I'm a piece of shit because I'm not agreeing to let you walk back through my house. Like, this is not a litmus test to see if I'm gonna act with it. Like, it's just, I'm not even gonna get into detail because it's so dumb. I'm not even gonna keep wasting my breath trying to explain and nitpick some shit that literally just doesn't make sense. So, like, the answer was no. Like, no, you can't fucking get your shit. Are you dumb? You're gonna sit here and disrespect me and do all that other stuff and then ask me if I can hand you your stuff or if you can walk back to my house to get it. No, like, you can't. You can get the fuck out. Like you were gonna do before you started asking me stupid questions. Right, so I fucking didn't allow him to walk back to my house. I was telling him, no, like, you can get the fuck out. You know what I mean? You have to leave. If you weren't coming at me crazy and all this other stuff, if you weren't fucked up, you wouldn't even be. First of all, this argument would have never taken place. Like, realistically, it wasn't even an argument. He was just like, it wasn't even an argument for real. It was just him doing shit and me being reactive. And then, you know, like Darvo. So it's like, it wasn't an argument. It was just bullshit. So it's like, no. So, you know, his stuff was still here. And then I was getting ready to go out yesterday. And it was like, I was getting ready kind of last minute. And, you know, it's not like I had made these plans. Like, I almost never actually make plans for shit. Like, I don't plan shit in advance. The most I'll plan something in advance doesn't even count as in advance. It's like a couple of hours, and that's never enough for me because I don't ever want to get up and get ready until I don't have enough time to even do all the things that I would have to do to get ready. So I'm getting ready to go, and it's like I wasn't really thinking about what I needed to do to get ready. So I was just gonna, you know, like I wasn't really thinking about the weather and stuff like that and blah blah blah. Cause like, as long as I've been in New York, I'm not like I said earlier, like I'm not realistic about things. Like, I'm not used to actually having to be out in the cold. Like, I'm not used to actually having to endure the cold or anything like that. I grew up not in the city, so I was always driving somewhere. Only time I ever had to endure the cold is when I had to stand outside to catch the bus before school. And you know, like, that's different. Even then, like, I still didn't really do that. It's not like I was outside for very long ever. Or like, you know, I would run out straight to the bus. So like, I'm just not used to it. And then after I stopped going outside. How does one story turn into a million stories? Like, this is definitely one of those stereotypes about women that you see memes about on Instagram. Like, girls will start telling a story and then tell a million mini stories and then like forget the original story, or like just to tell you like about her coffee that morning or some shit. But yeah, you know, then like I basically stopped going outside, and I was only basically dealing with niggas or going outside when my man would come and drive me around. So it's like I'm not used to needing a jacket, and I really don't like the cold. So it's like I'm not fond of, I don't like jackets. I don't really like sweaters. Like, I don't like clothes. I don't like anything like that. I fucking despise jackets. I hate backpacks. I hate bags. I hate it all. So, you know, I wasn't really thinking about it. And then I'm going to like get dressed, and it's like I had on a t-shirt, and then I was gonna wear my like jacket. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, bro, it's not smart for me to be doing this. Like, I'm realizing more and more as I get older and I experience more things, how easily I get cold. I get cold very easily. Like, when I was working at Amazon, I could not go in the freezer. I could not be in the freezer for longer than 3 minutes without my hands feeling like they were about to fall off. Like, I literally could not handle that cold. And then it's like I'm hanging out with, you know, this last one, and we would have to go to his car for something small, and it's like I'll go and I'll be feeling like it's not really affecting me that much, and then we'll be out there for a little bit longer, or we'll make it to the car, and then it's like it starts really hitting me. Like, it starts to have like a little bit of a bodily effect on me, and it's like I'm realizing how cold I am. Like, I'm dead ass frigid right now. Like, it affects me very easily. And so yeah, I used to not think it was that big of a deal. It is. It might potentially be that big of a deal. I get very cold very fast, extremely fast, and I don't heat up or get back warm anywhere near as fast as I get cold, and I don't love that for me. I don't love that for me at all, to be honest. So let me show off the things that I got while I continue with my story. This is obviously one of them. I don't even know if you can really see the whole shirt, but I'm gonna put on some sort of like pants or some sort of bottoms, something to cover my bottom half before I show the rest of the stuff. So y'all hang tight right here. She a baddie. She showing her panty. She shaking it like jelly. 100 bands of Chanel, but I'm still shaking ass in the deli. All right. So hold up, cause this shit crooked as hell. Ooh. It's so crooked. Like, why is it so crooked? I'm about to fucking put a rubber band on it. Like right here. Shit is tilted up crazy. You know what? Boom. This, like, honestly though, this one gives like fish eye though. Low key. Yo. I don't love this. I need to switch my fucking other one back on. Or whatever. It'll just be crooked. It'll just have to be crooked. Fuck it at this point. Out in the Yams. Let me put my titties away before I start doing stuff. Alright, so what I'm most excited about, right? Are you seeing it? Do you see the drip? Do you see? Are you seeing the drip? Are you seeing it? Can you see that? I was so excited about this hat. I was so fucking excited about this hat. I love this hat. I'm in love with this hat. Like, I'm wearing this for the rest of the video. And then I also got this one. You feel me? You feeling me? Okay. Alright, so I'm officially a hat girly. And I got a bunch of new shit. This shit is so crooked and it's so quiet in here and it's killing me. But I got a bunch of shirts. This shirt inspired me or drew me to the section. And I just got hella shirts. Shit fire, right? And it's like, it's annoying because it's winter time. And I don't go anywhere. Anywhere I go, I'm gonna have on a fucking sweater or a jacket. And also, we're gonna play a little game. There's one shirt out the bunch that I did not like before I bought it. And then I talked a little bit of shit about it and I looked at it again and I realized actually this shirt is kind of hard. And I want you to guess which shirt it is. Look at that. I don't even wear beanies and I have yet to try this one. I don't even know how to fucking, like, how do you wear this? I feel like the only way I could wear this is if I, like, braided my hair. Like, I would either have to, I don't even know, because, like, if you wear this, it's part of a fit, right? Let's amp up this lighting a little bit. So if you wear this, it's, like, part of a fit. It's supposed to be part of your look. Like, you're not supposed to take it off. But I don't know if I could have this on forever. Like, if I would wear this, I would want my hair to be, like, back here. And I feel like that would look kind of dumb, you know? If it was longer, it might work better, but I feel like that it's just not flattering on me to have my hair back like that. Hold up, let me use the microwave as a fucking... Alright, it's not awful, but I definitely would have to tweak it a little bit. Are my ears supposed to be out? No, they're not. That looks dumb. So, like, it's not bad. So I could wear this, you know, keep my head a little bit warm. Just a little bit. Oh, let me get back into the story. So I'm getting ready to go and all I have on is my SpongeBob shirt. And I'm like, this is not gonna cut it. And he's already been waiting for me. Like, I had him waiting for me for a dummy long. So I'm by the door and I'm like, fuck, And I had his sweaters right by the door, cause like I was considering throwing them out, but I'm not gonna throw them out. I'm gonna donate them. I'll throw out the rest of his stuff. He told me to. And like at the same time, this is not a situation where I am just going to meet up with him and give him his stuff. Like this is not like a amicable thing in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So yeah, he was like, just throw my shit out or whatever. And it's like I wasn't planning on keeping it. That's for damn sure. I saw a post today that was like, I be keeping my ex's stuff after a breakup and wearing it around my new niggas. Are those ashes? Are these ashes? These aren't, but that definitely was. How is there ash all the way over there and I didn't notice it? How is it all the fucking way over there? Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's like, so throughout the rest of his stuff, and I did that like yesterday, like last night. I threw out some of it. I threw out before I left, and then I threw the rest of it out last night. And I'm gonna donate the sweaters because it's a waste for me to just throw them in the garbage. You know what I mean? Like, that's very wasteful. The other stuff that was here, I couldn't donate, like boxers, socks, a pair of long johns that I wasn't thinking about how wasteful it was in the first place, but it's like also like I'm not about to donate a pair of long johns. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know how people feel about that. There's probably people out there that wouldn't mind, but at the same time, like, it just, I don't know, doesn't make sense to me. But the sweaters though, and if like he left any other clothes, it would have made sense. And then those other clothes that I had outside my door for the longest that I was gonna donate, that other nigga that I was dealing with before this last one threw them out. Because I asked him to throw out like the garbage that was outside of my door, and he took the clothes. But he was an asshole, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did it on purpose, but also like he was just very annoying to talk to. So it's like, I don't really care if it was weaponized incompetence or not, because like if you're that like careless, or just like you're that much of like a deficit to the team, or like you're not an asset to our partnership because you do shit like that, and I have to think for you all the time, and I have to be 5 steps ahead of you at all times, I'm not gonna continue to fuck with you. So I really don't care if it was weaponized incompetence or not, or whatever. But it's like, these are bags of like, why are you, and I've told you multiple times that those aren't garbage, and you didn't check like their clothes. You should have the common sense to ask me first, you know, like just double fucking check. Like, so I can't make comments on these shirts because of the game that we're playing. So this is one of them. Very, oh, never mind. Yo, my dryer be drying. Okay, so we talk about it. Out in the yams. I honestly, I really like the fact that I really like the cuts of these shirts, because when I wear like t-shirts and stuff like that, I don't like for I don't like for them to be extra long. I don't like my shirt to go past like right here, like right at the bottom of my stomach, a little bit above the top of my crack. Like that's just unnecessary. I don't like how it feels. It just feels really baggy, and it's just like a lot of fabric. Plus, like it's not flattering because it's baggy. Like it just looks dumb. Like it just very obviously doesn't fit, and I don't like pulling my shirt over the top of my pants. You know what? I'm realizing right now. I panned out the camera, so I don't even know how well you can actually see the shit that I'm showing. These last two shirts were originally black. This isn't like OD long, but it does have some length. It's not terrible. I kind of like shirts like this too. Like if I'm wearing like a long sleeve, I like long sleeves that fit kind of closer to my body. This was pitch fucking black. This shirt was pitch fucking black. Pitch black, like perfect black, black, pure black. Now look at it. Now it's not. What is this? This is dirty. I wore this the other day. It's crazy because this is a shirt that he didn't leave it. Actually, he did leave it. He did leave it by accident. And then he pissed me off, and I told him I wasn't giving it back. And I wore this the other day in front of this nigga. Whoopsies. I don't usually do that though. I don't keep stuff. I get rid of it. I don't keep your shit. There's nothing in here. Unless obviously like it was bought for me, depending on what it is. I'm not keeping anything of yours 14 times out of 15 or 19 times out of 20. I'm not keeping anything of yours. Clothes, nothing. He left his brush here. Threw that shit in the garbage. Didn't even bother asking if he's talking, because why do I care? I don't care. I don't care anymore. You wanted to villainize me so bad, even though like it's so crazy. Whatever. Well, yeah, so I gotta donate that. I'm scared to wear this outside. Like, I want to go outside and, you know, look at like this, these hats. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these are gonna get comments like that, or these are gonna spark a little commentary, a little conversation. You know, these are like, honestly though, the second to last man that decided to inconvenience me and waste my time. He had this sweater that was so cool. The coolest fucking sweater, right? I wore that shit to go grocery shopping, to get a little bit of groceries, right? And a lot of the times when I go outside, people don't really spark like actual conversations with me, or like, you know, try to get my number in a friendship kind of way. If anyone talks to me outside, it's some man that wants to eat me. So yeah, so I was wearing that sweater, and was walking away from the store because I went to two different stores right next to each other. So I'm walking away from the store, and he's like is walking out the store, and he was like, all that shopping just to get that. And so I look at him, and like it really threw me off because I was like, I don't even like, I don't know, like it doesn't, I feel like it fake doesn't sound that bad now that I'm saying it, but at the same time it just like, I don't know, it just kind of threw me off because I was like, yes, yes, all that shopping to get that, because it's like, because I was in the other store and then I went out and then I went to another store and then I went back into the store and I walked out. So it's like he was in the store that I was originally in. So it's like, I'm not even coming. I feel like that's partially what it was. Cause like, I'm not even, like, I didn't even see you in the store. It's not like we saw each other in the store, made eye contact or anything like that. And like, he was an older white man. You know, not to say, not knocking his confidence or anything like that, but it's like, he wasn't really my type. And he was not really my type. And it was like, you're obviously older than me a good bit. I'm not into older men. Like if you're an older man and you look like an older man, I'm not exactly. And plus, like, my dad is like, my dad looks white. Like, he looked like he looks too much like my dad. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, if you're an older man and you look older, I'm not really gonna be interested and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know why you're talking to me. Like, looking at you, like, you look like a teacher. Like, you look grown up. So I don't know how to talk to you. Like, I'm not judging you because you look grown up. I just like, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to talk to people that I don't know, period. So, and it's just like, I don't know if you're interested in me or not, but I'm not interested in you. And then like, he kept trying to like, I don't know if he was trying to be funny, because like, shit started to get weird. Like, he wouldn't get away from me. He would not go away for nothing. Like, he was legit like trying to force me to give him my number or go to the bar with him or go to the gym with him. And like, yeah, it just wasn't, it was odd and I just didn't appreciate it. And it's like, he could have just been like, I don't know, because it's like, on one hand, if you just walk up to somebody and you're just like, oh, like, I think you're cute, like, can I have your number? Like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't want to just be walking down the street and have somebody who I'm not attracted to ask for my number and I have to tell them no. I'm not interested in having to tell you that I'm not attracted to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know you. Like, it's one thing if we're friends and we've been friends and like, we actually have a good friendship, and then you end up telling me that you have feelings for me or something like that. That's different, you know? So, I don't know. I'm not very fond of it. I could never do anything like that. And like, he told me my sweater is like what made him want to talk to me. So I was like, fuck. Nobody talks to me when I don't wear cool stuff. And I also don't talk to other people. And you know what's like, whenever I talk to people about like how to make friends and stuff like that, and like how I want to make friends, they're like, oh, like, walk up to somebody and like give them a compliment on their outfit, blah blah blah. But what after that? But what after that? And like, you really, really, I have no issue like if I see somebody, except when I'm by myself, I get kind of, I don't know. I don't really like, I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I can compliment somebody and walk off. Usually that's what I'm going to do. 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm going to do. Like, if we start talking and I see something on you that I like and I tell you, that's different. And then we just continue the conversation. But, like, if I just like something on you and we're walking, like, somewhere, like, we've never met before, we're just walking past each other outside or in the same vicinity, I'm not going to keep talking to you. I'm not really that great at using things as a ploy to talk to people. I'm not good at it. It feels ingenuine. It feels manipulative. Like, literally, I feel manipulative. I feel like I have a hidden agenda. I feel like I have an agenda. I feel like I have hidden intentions. And it's just weird because it's like I have intentions. My intention is to be your friend. And I don't know, I guess people don't really like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't even want to call it awkward. I don't even know what I get. But yeah. So maybe, but like this hat is really cool. So I wouldn't want, I would get very nervous about stuff like that because I don't want anybody to just snatch my hat off because it's so cool and take it. That would be very sad. That would be a very sad day. You know what I mean? I need some buddy system so I can walk around with my hat. I don't have a buddy system. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a buddy system. So I don't know. It's a cool hat though. I really like this hat. This one's kind of corny. This is not the vibe that I'm trying to give. This is more so my vibe, but like not like this. I feel like this is more so my vibe. Like I really fucks with this hat, but I don't want anyone to be like, oh, it's emo or anything. I just think this hat is so swag to me. Like this hat is so swag. I'm sorry. It's so swag. I love it. I love this hat. I mean, I do wish that it had a little bit more going on, but I do really like this hat. And I mean, I feel like they're more tailored to like men. Like the average hat for the average hat wearing man. I love this hat though. I really, really love this hat. I just don't know what I would wear with it. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to wear? If I wear this with it, is that overkill? Or is it swag? Is it too much? Do they clash? Even though like they're like the same color? I'm not gonna lie, it's not my vibe. Like if I were to wear jeans with it, that is not my vibe. But it would be cute. Like it would be a look. But at the same time, like it's not my vibe. You know what I mean? See, shit like this hat, I have to put some respect on this hat. And so I need some kicks. Like I don't really care about shoes like that, but I care about putting some respect on my hat. I care about a good aesthetic. I do. I care about what I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I gotta nah, bro. I need some black Air Forces. I need some black Air Forces to go with my motherfucking hat. Or white ones. White ones would eat. Are you kidding me? Eat. But then it's like, what pants would I would eat with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom. What pants? Leggings and white Air Forces? I don't feel like I have the right legs for that. Yogas? Is that too like cash? Dude, those weird jeans that they have, like the weird jeans, would probably be alright. But I don't know if that would work with the Air Forces. Because I don't want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do too much. I don't want the shoes to be like extra. Because that's too much. Like, that's not my vibe. You know? Like, that's too much. I don't care that much about shoes and hats and stuff like that. I just really like this hat and I like this shirt. So, and it's like, it has to be boyish. The shoes that I wear have to be boyish. I couldn't wear like boots. Or could I? That's what I'm saying. Like, the pants would be like the final, the piece de resistance. You know what I mean? I just want to wear this hat with everything. Like, this is just like, it's my hat. You know? But I don't want to look stupid. But this is my hat. All day, every day. All day, every day. And I'm finna go outside. I'm finna do something. So realistically, I gotta get off the phone. I mean, I gotta probably end this video because I gotta see what's up with these plans. And I gotta charge my phone. So, yeah. I might fuck around, make another video while I'm outside, but where even are my jeans? I don't know. Because I don't like the fit. I don't really like joggers. I don't like the fit of joggers. I don't like the fit of most jeans. I don't even like the fit of these jeans that I'm about to wear. But I think they'll look alright with this. I think they'll look alright. If it was like cropped, it would probably look stupid because the top of the jeans is dumb. Like, it's not a normal set of jeans. So yeah. But yeah. I'm finna get dressed and go out. And if I were to go to the club, swagged out in my horror themed attire, how many free drinks you think I'll get? How many people you think will talk to me? How many people you think will come up talk about my hat? I'm about to go to the club. It's Sunday. Are clubs open on Sunday? I don't even know. We finna see. Cause I'm trying to mingle. You know what I mean? I'm trying to mingle. That's what I'm trying to do. Shit. I'm trying to mingle. All new friends. Okay? For me, I don't know about y'all niggas, but all new friends over here. This shirt is fire. Like, I need to go somewhere where I can take off my jacket. It looks like it's got a little stain on it, and this front part is fucked up. I don't know who did what to my shirt because it wasn't me. It was not me. Maybe I'll get another one. Or honestly, I love it. You know what's funny? My second to last nigga was afraid of Chucky, apparently. Like, very. Yeah, so I'm about to see what's what. And I'll probably put y'all on afterwards, so.